Alright, let's go. It is Move Milker 14 and we are back. And we just finished at the Beck hidden base. And we're going to go get Mission Vale and Zalbar down in the Undercity so we can go into the Volker base, I think is what it is. Yeah, the Volker base. And get Bastila and then that prototype accelerator so we can win basically the speeder race. I forget what it's called, but it's basically the speeder race. But yeah, we're going into the we are going into the Undercity. Let's do it. Right, we're at the Undercity. Yeah, we're in the lower city. Note to Undercity. Let's do it. Before we go in there, let's see. Let's put this on me. Can't do anything with that. Can't do anything with that. Can't do anything with that. We're good with the vibro blades. We'll probably switch back and forth. Yeah. All right. We're pretty good to go.
What?
Chill out.
Hold on there, civilian. Only those with official Sith business are allowed into the Undercity. Unless you've got the proper security papers, you better just turn around and go back the way you came.
Well, it's funny you say that.
I'm not here to answer your questions. My orders are to guard the elevator. Now either show me the proper security papers or move along.
Fine. Here they are.
Let me see. Yeah, these look to be in order. Okay, you can go down if you want. Can't say I envy you, though. The Undercity is crawling with mutants. Rakghouls, they call them. If you see anything moving down there, shoot first and ask questions later.
Got it. Let's do it. This is gonna be something. Are we missing anything over here? Yeah, we did the apartments. That's the apartments. We did the cantina, and then we did the hidden back base. Well, we would do the Black Volker base, but you know, with the story progression and getting Mission Veo and Zalbar, which I'm sure we'll need, we'll get that accelerator, bring it back to the hidden back base. Say that 12 times fast. Win the race, and then get Bastila. It's so easy, you know. It's so simple.
You there, Upworlder! Anyone using this elevator has to pay the toll.
Yeah, this is our elevator. If you use it, you gotta give us something.
I don't believe this planet. Even the beggars are trying to shake us down.
5 credits! That's what it costs to use our elevator. 5 credits!
You shut up. Who are you?
We are the outcasts, banished and reviled by those who dwell above.
Here in the filth and darkness, we claw out a wretched existence, scavenging and begging just to survive long enough to see another wretched day.
This is our village. We live here in the Undercity.
Not gonna happen.
You have to pay us 5 credits for using our elevator.
I don't have any credits on me. Sorry.
We're not fools. We know all who come from the Upworld are rich. Please, is 5 credits too much to ask?
Please have pity on us.
No!
We have nothing. All we ask is a few credits to make our lives easier.
Forget it. You get nothing from me.
Have you no heart? Have you no compassion?
Come, my brother, let us go. We will get nothing from this selfish Upworlder.
Go on, you two. Get out of here. I'm sorry about that. Those 2 beggars give everyone in the village a bad name. We aren't all like that, you know. Most of us are good people.
I'm sure you are, miss. It's just too bad your little welcoming committee is here to give people a bad first impression.
It's your boy, Move Milker. Where are you?
My name is Shalina. You're from the Upworld, aren't you? I've never seen it. I was born here in the Undercity. Is it as nice as they say up there? Not to you, I suppose, but you're probably used to its beauty by now. I've never been to the surface, but sometimes I think I can see it in my dreams. The sun, the sky, the stars. It all sounds so wonderful. Gendar, the leader of our village, tells me I should spend more time trying to improve things down here and less time dreaming about something I can never have. Maybe he's right. You probably think I'm a fool, having dreams of a place I've never even seen. But when I was little, Rakghouls used to tell me stories of what it was like up there.
Who's that?
Rakghouls is the oldest man in the village. The kids call him Rakghouls Wrinkleskin, but he's a kind man. He used to tell me the greatest stories when I was a little girl. I still like to listen to his tales about the Promised Land, even though I know they're just legends, but it helps to make the Undercity seem less dark somehow.
What's the Promised Land?
It's just a story to make little children smile. Rakghouls believes in it, though. Sometimes I can almost believe it myself, but then I look around and see the ugly truth. I guess we have to make the best of what we have, though. If you really want to learn more about the Promised Land, you should speak to Rakghouls.
Okay. Where can I find him then?
He's wandering around somewhere on the south side of the village. He doesn't move too far. He's hard on his bones. He's over 100 years old. The children laugh at him, and people think he's crazy because of his stories about the Promised Land, but he's really just a kind old man.
Where can I find Gendar?
He'll be somewhere in the village. I couldn't say where for sure. He's always busy doing whatever he can to make the lives of the other villagers easier.
You hear anything about the escape pods?
I don't know anything about that, but maybe Gendar could help you. Sorry. Is there anything else you need?
Any upworlders come through here recently?
There were quite a few people from the surface marching through the village, but none of them bothered to talk to me. Gendar might know more about them.
So Gendar's the guy we gotta talk to. Tell me about the village.
Well, I was born here for starters. My parents were outcasts, banished to the Undercity for some crime or other. They never really liked to talk about it. Everyone here is an outcast, or the descendants of one. It's tough down here, but we survive. I guess it's easier for me since I've never known anything different. Some of the people have given up all hope. They've become bitter and depressed, but most of us are good people, despite what our ancestors may have done. Gendar could probably tell you more, or maybe Rakghouls. You could talk to them if you want.
Yeah, we're gonna get there. That's enough.
Oh, okay. Well, if you ever need anything, or if you just feel like talking, come back and see me. I hardly ever get a chance to speak to someone from the Upworld. Hello again. I'm glad you came back. It's kind of neat to speak to someone from the surface world. Is there anything I can do for you?
Questions?
You'd probably get more information from Gendar.
Yeah, we already got everything. Okay,
oh,
bye.
Okay.
This one's a little bit more open. Yeah, this area is a little bit more open in terms of map. Can I squat? Is there a way to do that? Outcast healer.
Wait, Upworlder. You can't go through this gate. There is too much danger and suffering beyond. For your own sake, turn back.
Why? What are you talking about?
The villagers infected with the Rakghoul disease are quarantined beyond this gate. It's only a matter of time until they transform into horrible creatures that would destroy us all.
So you just lock them away in a cage?
For the sake of the village, we have to keep the infected ones locked away. And when
Easy,
they
Karth.
finally do transform into Rakghouls, we'll let them destroy each other.
Oh, there must be something I can do.
Nothing can be done for the infected villagers. Even the serum to counteract the Rakghoul disease wouldn't be any use now. Nobody would be foolish enough to risk going into the pens to give them the cure. The infected ones could transform into Rakghouls and attack them at any moment.
So just leave them to die?
I can't help the infected ones. They have to die so that the rest of the village can live. I accept this. If you think that makes me a coward, so be it.
Fair enough. I want to ask some questions.
If you have questions, you should speak to Gendar. He's the leader of this village. All my attention has to stay focused on trying to ease the suffering of those within the village. But despite my medical training, there is nothing I can do to help the poor souls locked on the other side of this gate.
Damn. Yeah, I need some healing. Nice! Did I get me up? Let's go! That was a journal quest. What happened? Infected outcasts, or all the outcasts have been infected with the Rakghoul disease. They've been placed in quarantine with others so that when they transform, they won't ravage the rest of the village. Got it. Cool. Well, that...
Back again? Is there something else you need? If you have questions, but despite...
Okay.
Farewell.
Oh, there's Yendar. Well, that was easy. Oh, and there's Rakghouls. There's Yendar and Rakghouls. That was pretty easy.
The Rakghoul disease can infect you.
Let's see what else there
It
is.
can transform
before...
you into one of those monsters. I've seen it happen.
Before I talk to them, let's fill out this map and see if there's anything else I can get. Hester.
Hurry, Hindar! Hurry! I can hear it coming!
He'll never make it. He's doomed. I told him he was a fool to leave the village.
He will make it. Run, Hindar, run!
Open the gate! Quickly! There isn't much time!
I can't. The Rakghouls are too close.
The mutants will kill him if you don't open the gate!
And if I open the gate, they'll kill us all.
No! You can't do this! It
Whoa.
isn't fair! Please, make him open the gate. Hindar will die if he doesn't.
I can't open the gate. Not while the Rakghouls are so near.
I'll kill him. I got you.
You'd risk your life for a stranger? You're brave, Upworlder. I'll open the gate for you, but you gotta be quick. In a few seconds, I must close and lock it again.
Let's go, Karth. He's right there, so we're gonna go.
Time to rumble!
Did I really die?
How'd you like that? What?
Are you serious? You should keep me locked out here.
What's on your mind? You got it. Uh-huh.
Really? Sorry, I can't fucking move my character, so we're gonna save. Now can I move? Oh my god.
Yes?
What?
Sure.
Fucking fucker.
Yes, what's on your mind? You got it.
So annoying. Alright, well, sorry for the language. That's just so annoying. We do all that. I die, Karth stays alive, and we make it through, and then I can't move. It's like... Thank you. Come on, Karth. We're gonna talk to them, right? Like, we just saved your asses.
Thank you for saving Hendar. You are braver than I, Upworlder. Maybe we outcasts have lived too long in selfish fear. Perhaps we can learn a lesson from your brave actions. But enough of my ramblings. Is there something you need, Upworlder?
Who are you?
I'm Trellin, from the Outcast Village. It's my job to guard the gates and see they are locked to protect us from the Rakghouls.
I'm gonna ask you some questions.
I just guard the gates. Gendar's the leader of the village, Upworlder. You should speak to him if you have any questions.
Well, then you can't do anything.
Goodbye, Upworlder.
I can't thank you enough for saving me, Upworlder. If I had anything but these rags on my back, it would be yours. But we have nothing.
I still have you, Hendar. That's all I need. Let's go back to the village.
You're welcome. Meanwhile, I'm dying over here. What now?
Hey, you ain't from the village. You're from the Upworld, ain't you? Yes, you've got credits, I bet.
Watch yourself. There's something slimy about this guy. I wouldn't trust him as far as I could throw him.
My name's Saigir. I run a little salvage shop here. You want to buy something from my store? I got some good deals.
How do you manage a store in the Undercity?
If a villager comes across any useful salvage in the Undercity, they bring it to me. Every so often, members from the lower city gangs come down to trade for the salvage. They'll exchange food and medicine for engine parts, old blasters and the like. Sometimes they even give me credits if I have some really good stuff.
Let's ask you some questions. Man, I look miserable.
Oh, you better ask Gendar. He's the spokesman for the village. I just run the store. I don't want to make him mad by answering any questions. Gendar already doesn't like me.
Why doesn't he like you?
Gendar seems to think I should share the profits of my store with the whole village. He figures we're all in this together, so it should be share and share alike. But I'm the one who runs the store. I'm the one who makes the deals. The others just bring me salvage to trade with the Upworlders. Why should they get anything?
That's why he's mad at you? There has to be more to it than that.
He caught me hoarding supplies a while back. I figured I'd wait until food was scarce and then I could offer it to people who'd follow me instead of Gendar. Then I'd be the leader. But Gendar made me share my hoard. Ever since then, he hasn't trusted me. He keeps me around because of my store, though. Without it, this village wouldn't stand a chance.
I don't like this guy. Let's just see the inventory.
It ain't the best stuff. Mostly salvage and such, but the prices are right.
If there's med packs, I should probably get them. Ooh, a scope. That can be used for... This fucking Pazak cards, really? You found those in there? I'm gonna buy that scope. I'm running low on credits. What can I sell? Just don't have anything worth crazy value yet. Yeah, okay.
Hey there, Upworlder.
No, okay, I'm done.
Okay, you'll come back.
to Shalina. Oh, there's the elevator I was in. I'm gonna wait to heal up and I'm gonna go to that lady. 'Cause it sounds like she'll just do it for free and just heal me up, which is pretty badass. Garth, get out of my fucking way. Yeah, I think I got everything in here. What is this? Gendar's tent. Rakghouls' tent. Agir's store. There's the gate. And then the elevator to the lower city. And there's another gate over there. Okay. Let's go get healed up. And then we'll talk to the two guys that apparently everybody needs us to talk to.
Back again? Is there something else you need?
I need healing. Thank you. Very kind. Rakghoul.
You come from the world above. Is this the time of destiny, then? Is this a portent of the salvation of my people? Or merely another false sign to mislead us from the path? Are you the herald of prophecy? The beacon to guide us through the darkness? Or are you merely another harbinger of shattered dreams and unfulfilled promises?
Be careful. This one might be incredibly dangerous.
Speak to me, Upworlder. Tell me what fate you unleash upon us. Salvation or damnation? Speak, Upworlder. I beg you.
Could I just ask you some questions?
Question. You are uncertain, bewildered, perplexed. Understandable, I suppose. Even after 100 years of life, I myself still become confused at times. Perhaps I can make things more clear. Some things, at least. My name is Rakghoul, the oldest outcast here in the village. Rakghoul Wrinkleskin, the children call me sometimes.
I'm Moof Milker, brother. What do you want from me?
Once I was honored for my wisdom. But over time, the villagers fell away from the true path. Eventually, there was only a single apprentice who followed me. And now she is gone too.
Who's the apprentice?
My apprentice is lost. I sent her out into the Undercity to find... well, I cannot tell you. Not yet. Sadly, my apprentice has not returned. Please, Upworlder, will you help an old man? Will you seek out my apprentice in the Undercity? Her name is Malia. I must know of her fate, whatever it may be. I must know what she found.
I can do that.
Finding her may be difficult. Malia could be anywhere in the Undercity. But if you will find her, I will know you to be our true savior. Only then can I reveal my secret knowledge to you.
Secret knowledge? Okay, I'll be back if I find out anything, I guess.
I wish you luck, Upworlder. Come speak to me again once you have discovered the fate of my apprentice.
Where the hell's Mission and Zalbar? I bet you it was the serum.
Greetings once more, Upworlder. Do you bring news of my apprentice?
I bet you
Have
he
you
sent her out to
discovered her
find
fate
the
and
serum.
proved yourself to be a true savior of my people?
I want to ask some questions.
You seek my wisdom, but I dare not share my knowledge with you. Not yet. Not until you prove yourself to be the one foretold, the one who will guide us to salvation. Find my apprentice. Discover what fate has befallen her, and I will know you are worthy, and not another false prophet sent to mislead my people.
Easy, Noah. I guess I'll be back.
I wish you luck.
Let's talk to Gendar now.
Greetings, Upworlder. We rarely see your kind here in the Undercity. I find it strange that so many of you have come down from the surface recently.
No offense, but I can see why people normally avoid this place.
Why have you come into this dark and sunless place? Is there something you need of me or my village? I will help you however I can.
Thank you. Who are you and why do you live here?
We are the outcasts, shunned from the surface for our crimes and banished here to the Undercity. We banded together to form this village that we might survive in this hostile environment. I am Gendar, leader of this village, as my father was and as was his father before him. Many of us have been here for generations, our ancestors cast down long ago. There is no return to the surface for us or our descendants, but somehow we managed to survive amidst the filth and roaming bands of deadly Rakghouls.
Tell me more about the Rakghouls.
The Rakghouls are monsters, hideous mutations who feast on the flesh of our villagers. Their diseased jaws can infect those they attack, transforming the victim into one of those abominations. We know of no cure for the disease, and for the good of the village, we must banish any who become infected, lest they transform and turn on us.
So I'll ask some questions then.
Ask your questions, Upworlder. I will answer to the best of my knowledge, though I know little beyond the borders of the Undercity.
You said something about Upworlders that came by recently.
Our village has seen many visitors from the surface recently. Armored troops, swoop gang members, mercenaries. They come to search our sunless world. They're even searching the sewers.
How can I get to the sewers?
There are two entrances into the sewers from the Undercity. One to the northeast of our village, the other to the southeast. But the sewers are dangerous, Upworlder. If you dare to travel those dark tunnels, you would be wise to go heavily armed, unless you wish to become a meal for the Rakghouls and the other foul creatures.
So I'll ask more questions then.
Ask your questions, Upworlder.
Tell me more about the Rakghouls.
The Rakghouls are monsters. We know of no cure.
You already said that.
Ask.
So I'm looking for mission.
Yes, I have seen this Twi'lek many times, though I've never spoken to her. She and her Wookiee companion often pass through our village on their way to explore the sewers.
How do I get to the sewers?
There are two entrances into the sewer.
Yeah,
if you dare to travel the...
say that.
Ask your...
Any other questions? Nope.
As you wish, Upworlder.
Damn.
Should you have need of anything else, come speak to me. I represent the entire village, and I will do my best to help you however I can.
Well, that wasn't as helpful as I'd want it to be, honestly. So I gotta go in the sewers. So that's the elevator. So there's this gate, but then there's also this gate. Looks like there's somebody over here. There is. Oh, it's just the...
Please, help us. We're infected with the Rackghoul disease. At any moment we could... No! This cannot be... No!
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That's that is not what I expected. Let's save because I'm about to get lit up. Okay. Let's throw a frag. And then Karth did some serious damage with his blasters, so we're gonna do the same. Because my swords, or my vibroblades, did not do well, so we're still gonna bang, and then we're not gonna. Oh Jesus! That did not last. Shit. Jeez.
Yes?
Man, why am I so bad at it and Karth is not? I can't move, so I'm exiting and then getting back in because I don't know why, because the game. But I lived. Okay, they're infected, so okay. Hey.
Back again? Is there something else you need?
Yeah, heal me up. Thank you.
Please, you have to help us. We beg you. We don't want to end up like the others. Please help us. We can't end up like them.
Who are you? Oh, I know why you're locked away. Don't worry, I'm here to help you.
You will help us? Bless you, Upworlder. But you must hurry. We have the Rakghouls disease. It is only a matter of time until we are transformed into terrible creatures like those who attacked you when you first came into the pen. It is too late for them. And soon it will be too late for us, and we will transform into these horrible Rakghouls ourselves.
I think I'll kill you soon if I affect anybody else. I'll be back when I find a cure.
Please hurry, Upworlder. We don't have much time until the transformation. Don't forget about us, Upworlder. If you find any way to cure us of this disease, please come back and help us.
What about you? What do you have to say?
Do you have the cure, Upworlder? Have you come to save us from the horrible fate of the others?
I'll be back.
Please hurry, Upworlder. We don't have much time until the transformation. Don't
Yeah, I get
forget
that.
about us, Upworlder. If you find any way to cure this disease, please come back and help us.
Will do. I'll do what I can, but for right now, I'm gonna go buy some more med packs.
Back again? Is there something else you need?
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Farewell.
Christ. Okay, well the good thing is there's not like two ways to get in. It's just the single gate that's over here like that. And then there's just that one. So it's not like there's this open world aspect of how the hell am I going to find Mission in Zalbar, which, given this game was made in 2003, I'm not too surprised
Hey
at
there,
that.
Upworlder. You want to see what I got for sale?
Yeah. Give me the freaking med packs. 1, 2. I'll keep that so I have over 100. I need more credits though. Shit.
Yes, Upworlder? I just guard the gate. Goodbye, Upworlder.
Why do they let Gendar speak for him? It's like, what the hell? Okay. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna be Karth. I'm gonna do this first. Okay.
Please, you have to help
there's
me.
Mission.
Nobody else is gonna help me. Even the Becks won't help me. But I can't just leave him there. He's my friend. You'll help me, won't you?
Whoa, slow down. What's wrong?
It's Zalbar. He's in trouble. Big trouble. We have to help him. If we don't, they'll sell him into slavery.
Oh, we're getting his ass. What happened?
Me and Zalbar, we were just wandering around here in the Undercity. You know, looking for stuff we could find, just kind of exploring. We do it all the time.
I guess with a Wookiee at your side, you've got to figure you can handle the odd Rakghoul attack.
Only this time, they were waiting for us. Gamorrean slave hunters. We didn't even have a chance to run.
Big Z threw himself at him and then roared for me to run. I took off. I figured Zalbar would be right behind me. But there were too many of them. He couldn't get away. They're going to sell him to a slaver, I just know it.
Who took him? Or where did they take him?
I don't know for sure, but those Gamorreans like to hang out in the sewers. The stink reminds them of home, I guess. That's probably where they took Big Z.
Alright, I'll help you get Zalbar, and you help me get into the Volker base.
It's a deal. As soon as we get Big Z back, I'll show you a way into that Volker base. Now come on! We have to find Zalbar before they sell him to slavers, or worse.
Do you know where he's being kept?
The Gamorreans make their camps in the sewers. I bet that's where we'll find Zalbar. And that's where I'll show you the secret entrance into the Volker compound.
Mission has joined our party. Left click this response. Let's go. Let's go. Cool, so we got mission now. I was right. That was the Twi'lek. Cool. I guess she's ready to be leveled up.
Yeah?
Oh dang, she's doing well. Let's add strength. Skills 5. It's the recommended. Okay. Let's put on computer. Okay, let's put on repair. Okay. Okay, we'll just keep it at that. And then we'll accept. Cool. So she's level 4. Oh, I'm close. Okay, let's go back to me.
Yes?
You there, civilian. This is a restricted area. What are you doing down here?
Look, I've got all the proper security papers.
Security papers? Oh, you're one of those trackers the commander sent down, right? They should have given you an armed escort. It's nasty down here. We've already lost one patrol. We figure the Rakghouls got them. We've had so many encounters with those things, we've actually run out of Rakghoul serum. Plus, we've had several skirmishes with looters from those lower city swoop gangs. I'm telling you, we should just stay in the upper city where we're in control.
Why don't you just give up the search? You said you lost one patrol already.
Oh, is that why you're down here? Search and rescue? I didn't think they'd send anyone. They were in the southern section of the Undercity when we lost contact. I would have gone to investigate, but my orders are to search for those crashed escape pods, even if it means leaving another patrol to die.
Damn. Why don't you just give up the search?
Hey, I'd never disobey my orders. I'm not a fan of court-martials and executions. I was just talking, you know. Nothing anyone has to mention to the commander. Come on, patrol, let's get back to it. The sooner we get this search done, the sooner we can get out of this mutant-infested hole. Move out.
Interesting. What do I have equipped? Okay, again, I'm gonna switch to cards.
Ready.
I think he can level with these guys better than I can. Jesus. Jesus.
Ha! How'd you like that?
I can't move. Jeez.
How'd you like that?
Nice. And now I can't move again, so that's cool.
Yes?
Thanks for the help, Karth. Appreciate you.
Yeah?
What?
Yes?
Okay, we're all doing pretty good. Let's level myself up. I got 5. Computer use. Let's do that one. Treat injury. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. Feats. Oh, nice. I got sneak attack 3. And let's see, where is that? Is this it? Yeah. Oh, cool. Oh, I got 1 remaining feat. What's the recommended? Improved sniper shot. Let's do that. Cool. Just filling out the map. Skeletal corpse. Okay. There's an entrance to a sewer. Probably won't go there just yet. Antidote, beam splitter. No idea what that is. Medpack, heavy combat suit. Okay. Blaster rifle and the Rakghoul serum. Oh, hell yeah. You've acquired a sample of Rakghouls. Seems to be very valuable to the right people. Oh, let's go. Okay, that was easy. Let's explore a little bit more before we go into that sewer. Okay, but let's save. And then let's do this. Okay, we have the fiber armor. How much is that compared to this? Nothing. Really? That one is actually better. Jeez, okay. Okay. I guess we'll just keep what we got. Improved sniper shot. Alright, fine, go. Nice. Cool. And I can't move.
Ready.
Karth can't. Computer spike and credits. This is not the same. So okay. There's really not that much down here across that gate. Like, it's really not that bad. They're really hyping this up as like it was this impossible thing and that nobody could survive. And, well, to be fair, I died a couple times, but Garth didn't, so that means I didn't. So there's the main gate. So we just explored all of that region, but we still got a decent amount left, and that's a sewer entrance. Okay. Frag mine. Cannot do anything with them. I can't like.
Sure.
Maybe I can. Okay, well, maybe I can after I save and exit. Yeah. Recover. Disable. Recover. Don't think I can do that yet. Yeah, so I'll just disable. Disable. Rogue soldier. Interesting.
Help me. Please. I can feel
God.
inside my skin something growing, like some kind of hideous disease.
I'll help you, but I need some info first.
No! No! I can feel it! Ah!
Didn't last. Maybe he had. Maybe he had something that I could. Maybe he knew something that was useful to me, but it's kind of too late now. Really?
Ready.
That's so fucking irritating, but whatever. Okay, we got some rubble over here. I'll take it. Okay, here's another oh, no, we don't want to do that just yet. I don't want to do that just yet. I want to finish this area first. So it looks like there's still a decent amount left to do. Yeah, so there's to the sewers. Escape pod? I'm sorry, what? How did we miss that?
What?
I mean, yeah. But I can't get in there. Right? I mean, yeah, that's an escape pod. Excuse me.
Huh?
But what's the point if I can't get into
Yes?
the escape pod or do anything with it? Well, I would imagine because it's on the map, it's something I can interact with and it has some kind of value to me. However, I can't get my ass over there for anything to click on. Okay. Sure. We know it's there. Okay, we're right over by the main gate. Let's haul ass real quick. Let's all get healed up because we all have a little bit less than what's one med pack, and I don't want to waste the med packs on us, so let's just go do that real quick.
Back again? Is there something else you need?
Thank you. I'm not gonna give her the serum yet because I don't want to just lose it. I would imagine that there's more, but I don't want to give it to her and then not be able to give it to either the bounty hunter or I guess Zax or the doctor, because I feel like it's, I mean, like, I'd be sacrificing those people in that pen, but I feel like if I gave it to the doctor it'd be better well used. But I don't know what's going on here.
Don't move! I'm not afraid to use this blaster if I have to.
Settle down, kid.
Oh, it's Canderous.
We've already lost enough men to those damn Rakghouls. The last thing we need now is more casualties from a needless firefight. By the looks of you, I'd say you're down here for the same reason we are. To salvage something from those downed Republic space pods. Let me give you some advice. Forget about it. Do yourself a favor and just head back from where you came.
Why? Is there some danger down here?
This isn't a good place to stand around chatting. The Undercity is crawling with Rakghouls. I've already lost a half a dozen men to those monsters.
Canderous, I heard something. Over there, in the shadows. Sounded like a Rakghoul.
Mission, chill out. 3,
Looks
4.
like we've got company. Get those blasters ready, boys.
Alright, let's do it. Let's help them out. Yeah, you're welcome.
Damn. I told Davik this salvage mission was a bad idea.
His men aren't trained for this kind of thing, and I can't babysit them all. Okay, boys. We're getting out of here before I lose anyone else. I can't carry all this salvage back by myself. You'd be smart to get out of here as well. Even if you can handle the Rakghouls, I doubt there's anything worth finding anymore.
What do you mean by that?
Davik sent me down here with this motley crew to scavenge whatever we could from the Republic escape pods that crashed during the recent battle overhead. But the lower city gangs got here first. Anything worthwhile in those Republic pods is probably in their hands by now. Davik won't like that.
What can you tell me about Davik?
What are you, an off-worlder? Everyone knows Davik. He's a member of the Exchange. You know, the interstellar crime syndicate. Smuggling, gambling, extortion. Davik controls it all here on Taris. That's why I'm working for him. But lately, the lower city gangs have been giving my boss some trouble.
So what do you know about the lower city gangs?
This isn't really the best place to have these kinds of conversations. But I guess I could spare a couple of seconds for you. After all, you did help us out with those Rakghouls. The lower city is overrun with gangs. But the two most important ones are the Hidden Becks and the Black Vulkars. Used to be the Becks were the big dog and kept the others in line. But lately the Black Vulkars are moving in on Beck turf and challenging them for control. The Vulkars are even starting to defy Davik. Take these escape pods, for example. Everyone knew Davik would want first crack at them. But I know for a fact those damn Vulkars have already sent their own salvage party down here. What are you, a smuggler? Come on, boys, let's move out!
Man, I want Canderous on my team. But it doesn't look ready for that just yet. We got some more work to do. Come on, man, light him up. What are we doing? You serious? Why am I going down? Is that what that means? My health is going down? I can't move again. Okay, well, it's not going down anymore, so for me. Okay. Man, there's a lot of shit going down here. Don't get too close. Don't get too close.
That hurt, I bet.
Dude, I can't move. Holy shit, that's annoying. Alright, I need to look this up after this recording. Like, I can't do this every time. Like, it's so unnecessary. Like, every time I have combat, I can't.
Ow! Damn.
Okay. We can move this time, so maybe it's just sometimes? I don't know.
What?
Let's give Karth something. Oh, yeah, he's going down.
Sure.
Let's just let him go down for a sec and see what happens. Nothing. Okay, cool. Outcast corpse. Promised Land Apprentice Journal. Ah, that's Rakghouls guy or girl. Right? Yeah. Okay, sniper, sniper, sniper. Go. Don't get too close. Hit him.
You asked for
Nice. There's something else over here. Yeah, rubble. Nice. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Now let's finish this guy off. We'll do that later. Yeah, thank you. Go. Nice. Corpse. Skeleton corpse. That's everything, man. Nice. Very nice. So we got through all of the Rakghouls. It's pretty damn good. So there's sewers entrance over there. There's the escape pod over there. I think it's just a milestone, or not a milestone, but like a landmark type thing. I don't think there's anything we can do with it, given the story that it was already been salvaged. But whatever. So there's 2 entrances to the sewer, which we will do, because that's where Zalbar is, and we need Zalbar so we can get into the Vulgar base. But we need to go back to the village gate, heal up. And then to the Keel guy. It wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. Did I miss this rubble? No. Well, cool. Very nice, very nice. So let's heal up, and then we'll go to she seems rather distant. Maybe you should talk to her. Okay.
Hey there. What can I do for you?
Whoa. Do you know? I want to get to know you more.
Really? You want to know about me? Nobody's ever really been interested in me before. What do you want to know?
How did you and Zalbar hook up? Please tell me they don't actually hook up. That's more of just a slang for get together as friends. Okay, where are your parents?
Big Z's my family, you know? My parents, well, I guess they're dead. It was just me on my own until the day I saw Zalbar in the lower city. I could tell right away he was in trouble. This was before the gang wars were out of hand. But even then, the Vulkars were scum. A few of them were hassling Big Z, trying to pick a fight, but he wasn't looking for trouble.
Who'd want to pick a fight with a Wookiee?
Hey, nobody said the Vulkars were smart, but there were 3 of them, so maybe they figured they could handle him. I don't know. Anyway, I don't like the Vulkars at the best of times. And when I saw them picking on this poor Wookiee, all alone on a strange planet, overwhelmed by the big city, I just lost it. I screamed out, "Leave him alone, you core slimes!" and charged right at them. Well, one of them saw me coming and slapped me so hard he just about knocked me cold.
Jeez. Could your story be more boring? Smacking a kid? Those Vulkars have no class.
Hey, don't treat me like I'm a little girl. I ain't no kid. I'm 14 years old. Those Vulkars didn't scare me. They're nothing but cowards.
14?
I knew how to deal with them. Of course, I never got the chance. I guess Zalbar didn't like seeing me get smacked around. He let out this howl and yanked that Volker a meter up off the ground and held him there by his throat.
What did the other ones do?
The other two screamed and ran off. Can't say I blame them. The first time you see an angry Wookiee up close, it isn't a pretty sight. I thought Zalbar was gonna rip that punk's arms off and beat him to death with his own fists. The Volker was so scared, he fainted. Or maybe it was Big Z's breath just knocked him out. I keep telling Zalbar to brush those choppers of his, but he never listens. Just stay upwind when he's speaking and you'll be fine. Anyway, I knew those Volkers would be back with friends, so I grabbed Zalbar and we took off. Ever since then, we've been a team. We look out for each other, you know?
Okay, but how did he end up on Taris?
He was fleeing some kind of trouble back on Kashyyyk. That's all I know, really.
Kashyyyk.
Big Z doesn't like to talk about it. In case you didn't notice, he's the strong, silent type. Doesn't much matter to me, though. I accept him for what he is, not what he was. Me and Zalbar like to live in the present.
Okay, well, how did you survive before you met him?
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? You think I can't take care of myself? I've got street smarts. I know how to get by on my own. In fact, I look out for Zalbar more than he looks out for me, you know? Big Z's a little bit too gullible to make it alone on the mean streets of the lower city.
Let's get back to the task then. You haven't really given me anything except a little bit of a backstory, which is kind of cool, but...
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Like I used to tell my brother, fast talk and slick words don't get the job done.
Didn't know you had a brother.
My brother's a touchy subject, you know? It just so happens I don't really feel like talking about him right now. Nothing personal. Let's just get back to the business at hand, okay? Hey there. What can I do for you?
Tell me about the planet.
Taris is a pretty good place to grow up, all things considered. Just stick to the area you belong in and stay out of Davik's business, and you'll be fine.
Okay, what about the Upper City?
The Upper City's got some nice shops and all, but it's boring. The only time I go up there is if I need free healing from Zelka at his medical facility.
Okay, the Lower City.
What can I say? The Lower City was a great place to hang out until the Volkers started that gang war. Now you can't even walk the streets without getting shot at.
Okay, how about the Undercity?
It can be pretty nasty down there. You've got Rakghouls crawling around looking for their next meal, and the Gamorrean slavers like to set up their bases in the sewers. And then there's the Outcast Village, a collection of people banished to the Undercity for their crimes. I mostly avoid the village, though. It's pretty depressing to see how they live.
We're there now, but whatever. And then Davik.
I tend to keep my nose out of an intergalactic crime lord's business, you know? I can't tell you much that isn't common knowledge. Extortion, slavery, smuggling. Davik's got a piece of all the action here on Taris. Even the swoop gangs know better than to get in his way.
Well, thank you for all the information.
Hey, no problem. I'm here to help, right?
Let's
hey
press
there.
on our brother.
What can I do for you? I was a little snappish when we last talked. I'm sorry about that. I get a little touchy when it comes to Griff. It's kind of embarrassing telling people about him.
Why is it embarrassing?
It's complicated. Griff wasn't the most popular guy. He had his faults. But I still loved him, you know? Sometimes people don't understand. I never knew my parents. My brother always looked out for me. He's the one who brought me here to Taris. I was just a kid, only 5. But I remember the trip, if you could call it that. We were stuffed inside a packing crate in a starfreighter's cargo hold with just enough food and water to make the trip. Not exactly first class, you know?
So you were a stowaway.
I don't know the whole story. I was pretty young, but my brother owed a lot of money. Might even have been a few arrest warrants out for him, I don't know. The only way to get off the planet was to smuggle ourselves out. I mean, I don't want to make it sound like we were criminals. Well, maybe my brother was. See, this is why I don't like to talk about it. It makes Griff sound worse than he really was. My brother had his problems, but he always looked out for me.
What kind of problems did he have?
He gambled and drank, and he was always borrowing money for his latest get-rich-quick scheme. But he had a good heart, you know? He taught me how to survive, showed me how to slice into a computer security system, how to get inside a locked building without the entrance codes, and how to spot a wealthy mark for a quick shell game.
Sounds like he was nothing but a petty criminal. Okay, I want her on my team. Jeez, pretty handy skills to have.
Yeah, Griff did right by me. I really miss him since he left. I keep hoping he'll come back someday. He promised me he would.
Why'd he leave?
He fell in with a bad crowd. It's all Lena's fault. She's the one who took him from me. Just batted those long lashes at him and off he went.
Who's Lena?
I don't want to talk about Griff and Lena. Just the thought of that space tramp makes my blood boil.
Jeez.
Subject's closed as far as I'm concerned. If I'm gonna be any help to you, I can't be worrying about my brother running off with some intergalactic skank. So is there something else you need?
Sorry.
Okay, have it your way.
Okay, well now something's bothering Karth. Let's talk to him.
Yes, what's on your mind?
I just want to talk with you.
Oh, you want to argue some more, is that it?
I just want to know why you distrust me so much, man.
What does it matter that much? Why can't you just leave it be? I just don't trust easily. And for good reasons, which are my own.
But we have to work together, man, so it's gotta deal with me too.
Oh, damn it. I suppose I won't get any rest until I talk, will I? You want to know why I don't trust anyone? Fine. Here goes. 5 years ago, the Jedi had just finished the war with the Mandalorians. Revan and Malak were heroes. I was damn proud to have served in their fleet. It was completely unexpected when they turned on us, invading the Republic while we were still weak. Nobody knew what to think, least of all me. Our heroes had become brutal, conquering Sith, and we were all but helpless before them. I mean, think about it. If you can't even trust the best of the Jedi, who can you trust?
What does that have to do with me?
It's not that. That's not what I mean. There were others, good, solid, trusted men who joined them. Malak and Revan and the Sith deserve to die for what they've done. But the ones who fled the Republic and joined them are even worse. The dark side has nothing to do with why they joined with the Sith. They deserve no mercy.
Yeah, you say that with such hatred.
I know. And I should apologize to you. I've become so accustomed to expecting the worst in others, and you've done nothing to deserve that. It's just... No, never mind. Let's just continue with what we were doing. I'd rather not talk about it.
Okay, we got a little bit more out of him. It's obvious Karth is emotionally scarred by the betrayal of friends and allies at the start of the Sith War. There's probably more to the story, but he doesn't want to discuss it right now. Alright, fine. We are going to this freaking healer and getting healed up already, goddammit.
Back again? Is there something else you need?
Alright.
Back again? Is there something else you need?
So there's only the one serum so far. I think I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait and get to the doctor for now.
Farewell.
Planet, order, name, priority. Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't get. I think it's the only one, so I gotta save it for the doctor. But let's go to Keel and tell him about his apprentice that died, and so hopefully we'll get us some more info.
Greetings once more, Upworlder. Do you bring news of my apprentice? Have you discovered her fate and proved yourself to be a true savior of my people?
Easy, brother. Yes. She's dead, but I have her journal.
It is as I feared, then. She joins the list of those who have given their lives in the service of our cause. But though I am saddened by this news, there is yet hope. By finding my apprentice, you have proved yourself worthy, Upworlder. You are to be the beacon on our path to salvation. You will guide us to the Promised Land.
But I don't even know what the Promised Land is.
You are marked, Upworlder. Even my dim old eyes can see the mantle of destiny that cloaks you. Perhaps old Rakghouls knows you better than you know yourself. I am old. I have lived 100 years in the Undercity, cast down into the darkness. I know the legends and history of our people, and now you must learn it too.
Okay. Tell me.
The great city of Taris covers the entire surface of this planet. there is no land to grow food. Kelp harvests and the creatures of the sea are our only food source. A century ago, rising levels of toxic pollution poisoned the oceans, and famine swept the planet. The rich hoarded food for their own use, and the poor were left to starve and die.
From what I've seen of Taris, it doesn't look like much has changed. Except for the upper city, people here are just as bad off as the poor in your little history.
But the poor rose up against this tyranny, and civil war engulfed the planet. Millions died in the fighting, and huge sections of Taris were destroyed or abandoned. The rebellion was crushed in the end. Thousands were taken prisoner. The jails could not hold them all, and so the practice of banishing all prisoners to the Under City was born.
So that's how you came to be down here.
Many brave men and women were banished here to the Under City for their part in the rebellion. People like my father and grandfather were cast down, along with their families.
What did you expect? If they could get away with it, the Teresian nobles would stuff their own mothers down here to make more room in the upper city.
Now we live a dark existence beneath the streets of Taris, a life devoid of all hope but one. The Promised Land.
What is that?
And you will be the one to show us the way to get there.
What is it?
Legends tell of a self-sufficient colony founded just before the famine and lost during the Civil War. A paradise beneath the Undercity where droid servants tend to every need.
What?
For many years I searched for the Promised Land, just as my grandfather and father did before me. When I became old and gray, my apprentice continued the search on my behalf.
Sounds like a myth to me. Something to give the people here some false hope to cling to so they don't go mad with despair.
I have collected many clues hinting at its location. The journal of my apprentice provides yet more information. But still, there are too many pieces missing from this puzzle. But I know my father and grandfather each had journals where they recorded their own discoveries. Perhaps with their journals, I could at last uncover its hidden location.
So now we gotta find their journals. Yeah, and so you want me to find these missing journals.
I have nothing to offer if you help me in this. I hope the knowledge that you are helping the entire village escape a life of darkness and suffering is reward enough.
Don't worry, I'll find them.
It is many decades since my father set out on his journey, but I remember he was eager to explore the sewers.
Got it.
You might want to begin your search there. I wish you luck in your quest, Upworlder. The future survival of this village, of my people, depends on you.
The Promised Land. So we gotta find the other journals. Can I read hers? Oh, cool. Missions by Rolade. That's pretty sick. Yeah. Journal. This journal details the search of the Promised Land, carried out by Rakghouls' apprentice. Most of the entries are mundane, however the last entry is quite interesting. I have uncovered evidence that others have been seeking out the fabled land, and that their treks have led them to the sewers. I have decided that I must go there as well. Riveting.
Welcome back, Upworlder. How goes your quest? Have you found the journals of my father and grandfather?
I have one of them.
Yes, Upworlder. Well done. However, I see that this journal alone does not have enough clues for me to solve this mystery. Too many pieces are still missing. I'm afraid that only with all three journals, my grandfather's, my father's, and my apprentice's, will I be able to discover the location of the Promised Land. I will leave this journal with you for safekeeping for now. Perhaps it will aid you in your search for the others. I wish you luck, Upworlder, for the sake of the entire village. Welcome back, It is many. I wish you...
Okay. So which sewers do we go to? I feel like we go to this one first. What the hell? Anything Gendar
Welcome
can
back,
tell me?
Upworlder. I'm surprised as... Why have you come into this dark and sunless place?
I have a serum to save your people from the Rakghoul disease.
You are generous to offer this to us, Upworlder. You have my thanks. But I know nothing of administering the serum. You should bring it to the village healer.
Any more questions?
Ask your...
Okay, I'm gonna leave them.
As you wish, Upworlder. Should you have need of anything else, come...
Alright. Let's see if Shalina has anything else to say. She was really nice.
I saw you talking with Rukia. It's nice of you to help him, though I don't want to get my hopes up. I mean, the Promised Land... How could it be true? It's just that sometimes Rukia seems so certain. And then you show up, just like the Upworld savior from the legends. If Rukiel's right, this could be a whole new life for the village. No more Rakghoul attacks, no more starvation. I shouldn't get my hopes up. Not yet. But I will wish you good luck on behalf of the entire village.
Thank you.
I saw you talking with Rakghoul. He told you his legends about the Promised Land, didn't he? He told you all about his missing apprentice and the other lost explorers, right? You know, most people don't believe his stories. They figure he's nothing but an old cook. But I think there might be some truth in what he's saying. That's why I want to stop him.
Stop him? What are you talking about?
For an outcast, I've got things pretty good. The village relies on me to bring in food and supplies. I'm an important man. If it wasn't for Gendar, I'd be running this place.
I get the feeling if it wasn't for Gendar, this place would be a lot worse off than it is.
But if Rakghoul ever finds his Promised Land, I'm sunk. People won't need to rely on me anymore. I'll just be another nobody like all the rest of the villagers. I won't let that happen.
Yeah, how can you be so self-centered?
Don't judge me. I learned a long time ago that if I want to survive down here, I've got to look out for number one. The two explorers who went searching for the Promised Land might have found something. They might have found clues or evidence, just like Rakghoul's apprentice. They would have recorded that information in their journals. I'll pay you if you bring all three journals to me. The two from the explorers and the one from Rakghoul's apprentice. Then I can destroy the evidence and make sure nobody ever finds the Promised Land. I've saved up enough credits for my business here to make it worth your while if you help me.
I'll think about it. I'm not gonna do it, but I'll think about it.
Once you have all three journals, just bring them to me and I'll give you a decent reward. Now, was there something else you needed?
Let's see your inventory.
It ain't the best.
Probably not gonna do that.
Yes, Upworlder? Is there something you need?
No.
Goodbye, Up...
Alright, let's go to the Brothers War. Holy shit, okay. Fuck. I did not expect that. Let's try to not interact with them. Nice. Did I miss that before? I guess so, but I will take it. Okay. Rakghouls over there. We're not gonna fuck with that right now, just because we already did, and it's not gonna do anything for us except get us XP and use up our med packs. So we've already got everything we need from the Undercity in terms of like the outside the gates. So we're gonna go into the sewer. But we're gonna save that for the next video. It's late, I'm tired, and I think this is gonna get very involved very quickly, and I don't think I have the capacity to keep going on it. So as fun as this been, or as fun as this has been, excuse me, I'm gonna head out. Thank you for watching, anyone that is actually watching, and we will be back to explore the sewers of the Undercity so we can find those damn journals, and so we can get Zalbar. This is Milker 14 signing out, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.